I just realized I forgot to turn on VC face. Whoops.
Happens to the best of us.
Yep. Who knows? It might also be one of the reasons why it's been going so well so far. Come on, pick up tracking. Oh, don't tell me that the iPhone switched IP address again.
I mean, if I recall correctly, Apple devices do have a tendency to switch MAC address or something. I recall that being a security feature.
Yep. And it happened again. Hello, everyone. I'm at 12. Oh,
You know,
And yes, we're going to be playing Forza today.
Yeah.
Honestly, quite nice. Plus, that joke was if you saw the announcement post, yes, that was built from a screenshot.
All right. Anyway, let me know when you're in game so I can invite you.
One moment. Oh yeah, I need to update one more thing. And we are so
Please don't tell me
close
it's
to
the game.
No, that one's already updated. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to take that screenshot.
Yeah. Because I think it's a monthly thing when Forza Horizon 5 updates, but it's always like, I wouldn't say it's a huge update. It's only like 10 gigabytes, but you know, I could say it's only 10 gigabytes because I'm the one with the 4 terabyte of Samsung 990 Pros in my computer and gigabit Ethernet.
Yeah.
Or gigabit internet. Download speeds anyway, because, you know, Ziggo does that BS.
Ziggo does things.
Yeah.
Active games Forza Horizon 5. That looks to be functioning. Also, I gotta remember to minimize Spotify because it's flickering.
Oof.
Spotify is just constantly trying to claim top prio.
Yeah. That ain't good.
Yeah. Anyway, I am waiting with switching on the music for the game until I'm actually in game.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if the title screen music's licensed.
I don't think it is, but I could be mistaken on that. I mean,
Yeah,
the game
I
does
wouldn't
have
know.
like a streamer mode, but the game also has a tendency to only apply your settings once you go past
Loaded
the
in.
title screen.
Yeah, once you're loaded
Yeah.
into the game space.
Yeah, and
Oh
it's
look,
one of the things
I'm
that I
still ripping around in a rusty Chevrolet.
and it's one of the things that I strongly dislike about this game, because whenever I start up the game, like per default, I have the game at 10% volume or 5% volume, and this is basically because I'm too lazy to find out how like all that stuff works within OBS. So I just, if I'm streaming a game, I make sure that it's just at its lowest volume at which it can still be heard, right? And it's also because if I go like desktop audio lower, that means that if I do stuff like Discord, it lowers them as well, and yeah.
When it is safe to do so.
It's a kind of thing where it can really be solved by just doing one night of OBS setup, but I don't feel like doing that.
200 meters. Turn left.
At least not yet, anyway. And it
Yeah.
also doesn't help that if I do that, I potentially screw something up for the split screen settings I've got.
Oh,
Because, you know, for that we use OBS as well.
well, hey, it works. Yeah,
Yeah.
I have two different profiles. One for recording one specific Minecraft SMP, which has been on hiatus for a while. And also one for my streaming.
Yeah. I should see about doing something like that as well.
Yeah.
But anyway, we are going to do the trial.
I'll be there in a
One
And
moment, I'm
this
doing
one is...
barn find. Someone left a gift in a barn.
Well, be quick about it because it's already matchmaking.
You think I do not control the speed at which cutscenes go.
Horizon, isn't it? Shall we send a thank you?
Yeah, Oh, are you kidding me? No. Okay, so, 1 second. I may be
It
dropping
just-
out.
It just hit me with a connection error. Oh no. Punto final.
Am I still here?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, basically because I couldn't dip out the soon to be session I was joining. I unplugged my Ethernet cable.
Ah, so you kicked off a network error.
Yeah. It's pretty fun when, you know, a game can let you do that.
Hey,
I still
mine
remember-
crashed now.
Oh, what?
Mine just crashed.
Oh. Like, one of my favorite examples of this will still be Grand Theft Auto Online. Because I remember at one point when I was playing GTA Online, I discovered that if you have a Wi-Fi connection set up, but you are connected to the Ethernet, right? If you take out the Ethernet cable, it immediately swaps to Wi-Fi. So you're still connected to the internet, but because for a millisecond you had no internet, the game just gets confused and disconnects you from the session without disconnecting you from GTA Online. So it basically
Creates a private
makes
lobby.
you yeah. Well, until people start to join again, but considering that GTA Online is one of those games where the worst part about it is the community and their tendency to, you know, screw you over even if it has no benefit to them.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the kind of thing where you absolutely should just do that. If you got like a high priority sell, bloody do it. The only problem I do have with it, and I would say it's a problem, it's not really a problem, but it's something that my cousin and I found out. If I'm all by myself, the game doesn't really populate your session. However, when you invite one of your friends to that session, all of a sudden the game goes like, okay, go, and you'll have like an 8-player session, 12-player session, 16-player session before you know it.
Where the... Oh. I don't see you on my... Oh no, my friend's over... Friend over there.
No, that's just a regular player. What happens if I just select the trial? Does it show up on your screen?
Convoy leader registered your convoy for an event.
Okay. Well, that's good. In that case, we'll just wait the
I don't think I do. I don't have a 9. I don't think I have a 62 Lincoln Continental. Let's see. Nope. Don't even know if that's in Forza Horizon 5.
It is. Alright, I'm gonna fast travel to the festival.
Which one?
The festival.
Ah, Mexico. Using the twirl. Using the twirl. But yeah, rusty Chevy.
Oh, yeah. He was
This
talking about
car
this
is
one.
held together by a piece of chicken wire.
It's the 62 Lincoln Continental.
Ah.
Looks pretty good.
Oh, I didn't match the dash it in. I start to brake. Frame is bad.
It
The
just-
muffler went the radio. It's okay. Oh, what fun it is to drive this rusty Chevrolet. What?
79.05.
90.34.
Wow. What tier is your car right now?
C.
Ah. I just stuck with D for mine.
I mean, this one came with. This one came in C spec. Honda first day of Christmas. Honda first. Good joke. Good joke.
Yeah.
Anyway, yes, we are on 145, 150.
Must be a lot of bundles that got sold then, huh?
At least 3. Or no,
Yeah.
at 4. And it's not a bundle, it's a collection.
Right. So, Connor, out of curiosity, have you ever played Riders Republic?
No, I haven't.
Hmm. I've
Did
recently
I?
convinced. It depends. I recently picked the game up. Well, I picked the game up quite a while ago, but I convinced my my cousin and my brother to pick it up because I felt like we needed a new main game, and we've been enjoying it quite a bit.
It's that
But
one with
it's-
the BMX, the snowboard, and the.
Yeah, basically everything that could be considered an extreme sport, it's got it. So it's got
Basically
skis,
all the
snowboarding.
a bunch of the things that Red Bull enjoys doing.
Yeah, guess who has product placement in that game?
Red Bull.
Yeah.
I swear, Red Bull is an extreme sports company that sells drinks on the side.
Yeah, I may or may not have borrowed that joke when I was playing the game with the squad, so, oops.
I mean, it's not a joke. To be honest, I also stole that joke. That plus, it's the most apt description of Red Bull.
Yeah. It's
I look
pretty
at them
fun. If it's
absolutely
ever- if it's,
balling out in Formula One as well.
Yeah. But if it's ever on sale again, which, you know, it will be, I highly recommend you pick it up and, who knows,
And
maybe
again,
you
it's
can,
also
like, join us.
And again, we don't know how long that's going to last, given how Ubisoft is going.
Yeah. I guess you're right on that.
Plus, I wouldn't know how long I'd even be able to play it at that point.
Yeah.
Because Didn't Ubisoft see? Wasn't Ubisoft's CEO the one that said, "Get used to not owning your games"?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, Ubisoft, EA, and Epic Games are all on my shit list.
Yeah, I can understand that. Gaming as a whole is kind of
And all for
going,
all three for different reasons.
yeah. No, it's funny that you say that because I actually, when I was recording,
Oh, fuck that! Holy crap,
You got-
man!
you got too silly.
I got absolutely destroyed by one of the other drivers.
Ah. Yeah, that's kind of the stupid thing about the trial. Some people don't know how to play cooperatively, which, you know, kind of makes sense.
Yeah, they just... One of them just immediately decided to ram into me.
But we were actually talking about like the a lot of scummy gaming companies on split screen, and
Drift!
yeah,
I absolutely sent it sideways down the finish straight. Let's go.
nice.
Oh, we're in the lead.
Miraculously.
Pablo. Oh, hi, Pablo. Artemule. Let's see. Oh, one of them disconnected. One of our teammates DC'd.
That's a lot on my back. I will admit though, I could have picked a better car.
Hey, I picked a decent line off the start.
Yeah. I feel like that's kind of the problem, that my car is doesn't have the acceleration but has a top speed. But because of so many turns, that kind of means jack. And this is also the kind of thing where if you start losing, you keep losing.
I have this feeling. Look, in this case, I am not gonna be the one that's gonna shove people aside. Also, do you see that on the map?
You what on the map?
One of the cars is
What the hell?
is far off track.
Is somebody like using a lag switch or something? Jeez.
Yep, I think that's cheating.
Either that or somebody's using like McDonald's Wi-Fi. Oh, and somebody left. Huh.
Yeah, so probably McDonald's Wi-Fi. Or the anti-cheat actually got to him.
That could also be the case.
Oh look, the Wall of Champions.
Yeah, but I should probably make some I should probably make some speed.
Yeah, we need to get the numbers. Tegan and
Yeah.
Antonia are stuck.
Really?
Yeah, they are off track.
Huh. You
Oh
the
no,
game would've
wait, nope,
put them
they're
back
just
on?
way back. Nope, they're just way behind.
I was about to say, you'd think that the game would have kicked in at this point and just put them back on track.
Let's see, speed, speed, speed. Punch the car, punch the accelerator. Let's go. Championships. Anyway, this weekend is also the last race of the Formula One season
Huh.
in Abu Dhabi.
Right.
We already had one driver replaced for this weekend. Jack Doohan is getting started at Alpine early.
You're just gonna make sure that I block this guy from passing. There we go.
Just to free up Esteban Ocon for post-season testing in Haas.
Yeah, there is still just names to me.
Oh, and in off-track news, Max Verstappen is expecting a child. So yes.
So he did that thing that he got
Yes.
got a penalty for.
and racing is going to be in that child's blood.
Yeah, maybe he'll pick up the torch like Max picked up his dad's torch.
Yeah, but let's be honest. Max absolutely outshone his dad.
Yeah.
But yeah, that kid's dad is going to be is Max fucking Verstappen.
Oh, I can't
And-
believe you just said that.
Yeah. His dad is Max Verstappen. His maternal grandfather is Nelson Piquet.
I mean, I do hope that he doesn't like turn his child into like the focal point of his vlog or whatever. Like the last thing you want to be is one of those kinds of kids, right?
Yeah. Well, I can see him being accepting of any hobbies that the kid picks up, even if it isn't racing related.
Yeah.
Like, if the kid wants to play tennis, sure. But in case if
Well,
the
keep
kid
in
wants to go
mind- keep in
racing,
mind.
he'll probably do a little. He'll actually just make sure he will likely make sure that the kid will know that that nothing comes for free.
Yeah, and do keep in mind that, you know, you mentioned tennis, but let's be real, paddleball is what it's all about now.
Mm-hmm.
Which, I don't know how it doesn't boil down to the same thing, but okay.
But on an enclosed court.
Yeah. I mean, isn't that just squashing though? This is why I hate sports, it's so confusing.
Exactly.
Besides, I've got my ways of exercising. But for whatever reason, it seems like the gym doesn't consider Beat Saber to be an exercise. It absolutely is.
Yep. Beat Saber does require a lot of skill. also a lot of movement.
Yeah, I've actually been playing the like the campaign mode for Beat Saber because I think it's absolutely hilarious.
Wait, Beat Saber has a campaign?
Something like that. It's just a bunch of curated challenges. But for one of the challenges, one of the like prerequisites for passing that challenge is a minimum amount of hand movement. So it's like, yeah, you're gonna play this song, but you're required to get like 800 meters of hand movement. So it gets to a point when if you have a bunch of blue notes, you still have to aggressively swing your red arm around or your left arm. It's
Yeah, just be as jittery as possible.
yeah. But then there's also one that requires minimum hand movement. So that one was
Where you need to actually hold your free arm still.
yeah. It's actually quite easy to do. You just yeah. Only small swings. But it's totally passable, the campaign for Beat Saber.
Yep.
But it's still there and you gotta give them credit for that.
Didn't Meta acquire the developers of Beat Saber?
I think so, yeah. Although to give them credit, they didn't delist the game. They don't require.
They didn't pull an Epic
Facebook
Games.
/ Meta. They don't require you to sign into their account, and
They
a
didn't
real
go
baller
absolutely.
move.
They didn't kill off mod support on PC.
No, as a matter of fact, if you are really into Beat Saber modding, if you go to the beta section on Steam, you can actually like, there's 3 versions available, and I think 2 of them are legacy versions. So one is the pre-Unity version, and the other is the post-Unity version.
With anti-cheat enabled. With anti-cheat disabled, basically.
I don't think the game has anti-cheat in the first place, although there is a multiplayer component to it, so who knows?
Perhaps.
Maybe. But yeah, I'm definitely glad that they incorporated this. Because if anything, you'd think that mod support for Beat Saber is one of the first things they try to shut down, considering they keep trying to, you know, sweeten the pot by adding new songs and well,
also convince people to buy a quest already.
Yeah. I mean, while I'm not really a fan of Meta and I personally wouldn't be getting their products, I had no problems telling my dad to get T a Quest 3S for his birthday.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm really not a fan of how the most prominent VR game seems to be getting bought out by Meta. And not only bought out, but this is kind of one of the things that I'm conflicted about. Because on one hand they're buying out the best VR games, but on the other hand, if it's not for Meta, they wouldn't even be making those games to begin with.
Indeed.
Like there's an Assassin's Creed VR game which Meta basically had a development team
funded.
For. Was it funded?
I mean, partially, I guess.
Like I do believe that that Meta actually had people working on it, and it's the same for Batman Arkham Shadow. Thank you, Seribot.
Yep. And now that's stuck there now for a few seconds.
Yeah.
Meaning, great. I need to go ahead and jump into my. Great. I'll need to edit this VOD then. Let me just add a little marker. I swear, I just need a button to just refresh browser sources.
I'm kind of surprised it didn't just automatically disable it, delete it from the screen the moment Seribot picked it up.
Yeah, I wonder that too. I am glad I have an I'm glad I do have it set up so I can... that it times out after a certain amount of time. Otherwise, I would have to refresh it.
Yeah. Oh, and it also seems like Storybot automatically added the block term cheap viewers.
Yep. Which is honestly quite a nice thing to have. Yeah.
It is.
That it automatically adds a
But
blocked term.
It is, but I can also imagine someone typing something along the lines for, you know, whatever reason, and then they get banned unjustifiably. But then we could just unban them, so...
Yeah, we could undo it.
It's, yeah.
Imagine if... I'm guessing that Twitch will also probably go through the moderation list, just the ban lists, seeing reasons like spam detected, and just...
I don't think Twitch looks at that. I think that's only for moderation's sake.
To be fair, it's an easy way to fish out spam bots.
Yeah.
If a lot of channels get... If Seribot is deployed to a lot of channels, and suddenly you see certain terms pop up in the banned phrases list, right after one of those bots gets banned from a channel, they can use that to tweak automod.
I'm actually quite curious right now what my ban terms are. Because I'm pretty sure that the only ban terms I've got on my
in the
channel
case of blocked
all...
terms, it's not that you cannot send it by the... that you'll automatically get banned if you say it. No, it's more like you cannot say it.
Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure that the only ban terms that I've got are all variations of the word.
Ah, like fudge.
No. The racist word.
Oh. Damn it. We win.
Yeah.
Yeah, the way I just have my profile picking, I just have my avatar just wearing a race suit the entire time.
I mean, it makes sense. And I just received a mail from Twitch saying that they received my report.
And next minute, we have actioned on your report.
Yeah. I mean, who knows? I know they're fast. I don't know if they're that fast.
No, they are that fast.
All right. I guess Jeffy must be pretty must be trying pretty hard to keep his service intact.
And also, if they don't, you bet your ass Dan is gonna get an earful from people.
Yeah.
So yeah, on Tuesday I actually did a little... I decided to do stream together with a bunch of other streamers on a... Well, I was doing something in Minecraft.
We've actioned your report.
Told you they're fast.
Wanted to let you know that we have received your safety report and determined that a violation of our terms of service, community guidelines, and/or interventions of law occurred. As a result, enforcement. Oh shit! I shouldn't be mailing and driving.
Hands on the wheel, bud.
I've got one hand on the wheel. It's the hand that matters.
Let's go, I drift.
Which one did you pick?
Hmm?
Which car did you pick?
Okay, let me just check. Dodge Challenger, 2018.
Alright. I also got a Dodge Challenger, but probably a different one, because mine is purple.
Yours is purple, but that might also be livery related. Hey,
Yeah.
thanks for the nudge there, bud. By the way, I only realized this week that Phil Spencer has an account on Blue Sky. He just
Okay.
hasn't customized it at all.
Maybe it's... I mean, it's a very pessimistic thing to say, but maybe it was just because he wanted to prevent people from
Claiming
snagging his
Xbox
handle.
P3. Yeah, Xbox P. Yeah, and that way he has Xbox P3.bluesky.social. He can use that as his personal one, if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Just and then use like phil.xbox.com as his business handle.
Yeah. Because that is one thing that unfortunately, is a thing nowadays. That people do like to snag up handles for, popular people or
And then sell
Yeah.
them back at a ridiculous margin.
well, not even sell them back, just cause havoc, I guess.
Yeah,
Like
it's why
I recall it.
It's
I
why I
recall a
set up
while
an alt.
ago. Yeah, it's why I recall a while back that Ken Penders. If you don't know who Ken Penders is, good. I'm not going to say who it is, but let's just say that he's a person. He took his departure off Twitter, and on one hand, that means that hey, Twitter is a bit better now. Joke aside, no, but he actually was talking about deleting his account, but then somebody in the comments was like, you shouldn't delete your account, otherwise somebody else could snag your handle, and like, I don't see how that could have done much more damage, Ken.
Look, I still have it. My account on Twitter is still there. My profile on Twitter is still there. You just can't see anything on it, really.
Yeah. No, that's also one thing that's really popular. A lot of people just
Blank out their accounts.
putting a lock on their account, or just deleting everything, and then putting a lock on it.
Yeah, I deleted everything programmatically and placed one last post on there saying, "Hey, I'm no longer here. Go check me out over there."
Yeah. To be honest, I personally think that I stopped using. Well, I didn't stop using it, but I was using it less when I realized that if I tweeted, my tweets weren't showing on Discord anymore. I think that was one of the reasons why I was slowly like letting down on it, because my tweets didn't double down as or my tweets didn't double anymore as announcements in my server.
Yeah, the API change really gave streamers an intention, just an incentive to switch to a different system, to a different service.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Broad squad, hold it, sister.
And let me just squeeze past.
Oh yeah. I am going to send you to the out of the fucking track dimension.
Damn it, I missed a checkpoint.
Well done. Easier to do on street races.
Yeah. Okay, it's alright. I've got the chance to bounce back from this.
Yeah, because in an online race, it basically lets you can basically rewind. In online, it'll put you at the back of the grid basically immediately.
Yeah. Alright. 1/3 go, 1/3 passed. I'm catching up on them.
Yes, I did use E1M1 just now.
Oh, you got that as your horn?
Yes.
I'm still using the howl.
Yep. Let's see.
And there we go. EPH is in the front.
They're piled up!
Damn you, delivery van!
Damn you, delivery van! Well, I flipped
Like
it.
I'm telling you, what is it with delivery vans and thinking that they own the place?
Just
But,
an
like,
absolute
actually own the
pile up
place.
there. I just saw an absolute pile up with 3 of those CPU-controlled cars.
Makes me wonder what CPU they're being controlled by. Celeron?
Yeah, they are not smart.
Yeah, they don't have that Microsoft Copilot badge.
They don't run 4.0.
I mean, they probably run 3.1. Windows 3.1. Oh, no, that's an insult to Windows 3.1. Didn't that one have like one of the line grid flight simulator games or
I think
versions?
that was just DOS.
Yeah. Flight
Then
simulator.
again, 3.1 was the last version. 3.11, in fact, was the last one that ran on top of DOS.
Right. Wait, are you sure?
The one that, at least the last one that had to launch from DOS. It had to be manually launched from DOS. 95 was still built on top of DOS, but booted straight into it.
Right. Was 95 the one where you had to manually turn off your computer when it told you Alright.
ACPI wasn't yet a standard.
Right. Because I recall, when I was at school, some of the computers we've had, they told us you can now start off your.
You can now turn off your computer.
You can now turn off your computer. But I remember my grandfather having this Windows 98 computer, which did manually turn off.
Yeah, that one had ACPI. For NT4, for Windows NT4, which was basically the business side, which was basically for business machines, there was a patch that you could install on compatible hardware.
All right. Anyway, you can now accept your new car.
What?
You can accept your new car. Take a look at the pause menu.
Oh, Dodge Durango.
No, in the campaign section.
Oh, the Flying Spur. The
All right.
Nissan Z Nismo. That one is, yep, already gotten.
Also, just to let you know, I'm gonna start up a new race.
It's a Bentley.
So get out of the pause menu.
Get in car. Super.
Are you going with that one, huh?
I went with something a bit flashier.
Given the music, I should have gone with the Warthog. I don't know how it snuck in here, but I'm guessing it only happened on the loading screen.
Oh, did I mention, by the way, that I picked up the Master Chief Collection on Steam during the autumn sale?
Not as far as I know.
Right. Well, I picked it up.
Maybe
So-
something to play through in the new year.
Yeah, I was about to say, maybe we could have it be like a stream series.
A playthrough.
Yeah.
There is co-op in all 4 games in this. No wait, all 5 in there.
I was about to say, Reach is in there as well.
Oh no wait, 6. There's ODST.
And yeah, ODS. What is the case with ODST? Like, is it a different game? Is it an expansion?
Free ODST. I think free ODST starts at the same time as. Starts during the events of Halo 2.
Right.
Nice. Just the way we just had that. Nice.
Fun fact about cooperative games, your partner can be a great stepping stone. Unfortunately, collision was disabled for a second there.
Well,
Yeah. See that? I made that turn because of Connor.
oh god, oh fuck. Did you know that in Formula 1, that would actually net you a penalty?
I couldn't tell. Although to be fair, in Formula 1, saying the word fucked could net you a penalty, so they got some pretty strict
Yeah.
rules there.
Yeah, it's basically community service if you're Max Verstappen, a fine if you're anyone else. Then again, given this, the formal F1 season is almost over, I would hereby propose to the FIA. How about we, to all the drivers, how about we do a stream? If any of you want to join the stream this upcoming week, just shoot me a message. Unlikely they're even watching because 1, I don't know if any of them follow, and 2, they are literally just they just got out of the car like close to an hour ago.
Yeah. I mean, you never know. Like, if you look at your follower list, I wouldn't say the chance is high, but you know, you never know if some big shot is following you.
Heck, I would most certainly know if, because I think I have it set up so mutuals can drop in.
I mean, I have the knock button, but that's still a knock button.
Yeah.
I cannot just barge in
Yeah.
and go like,
So if I suddenly see Lando Norris would want to collaborate, I'm gonna decline that one.
do they have Twitch accounts?
Lando Norris and Charles Leclerc did stream. I mean, Max is doing it via Team Redline.
Ah. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they make their streams exclusive to like Viaplay or something. 'Cause, you know, there's money. There's money.
Lando
to be made
Norris.
there.
Lando has a Twitch account. Charles has a Twitch account. By the way, F1 history was made yesterday again.
What happened?
Yesterday during FP1, it was the first time two brothers were driving for the same team in an F1 session. Yes, Charles's brother Arthur took the second Ferrari out for a spin during FP1.
I mean, sometimes you gotta keep it in the family.
Yeah, that hasn't happened before. Last time there were two brothers. Last time there were two brothers in Formula One at the same time was Michael and Ralph Schumacher.
Yeah, I only know of Michael Schumacher.
Yeah, his brother
That's-
Ralph
but that's
raced for BMW.
Yeah. But what even is the case with like Michael Schumacher? Because I remember him being like a really big name in the F1 space, and
Oh,
I don't know if it's just me.
okay. I don't get why that username is used, but hey.
You'd be
And that
surprised
was
how popular they are.
that was a notification from Twitch. We've hit the follower goal yet again.
Nice.
Hi, and no problem. Just nice. Nice, a burnout. I'm doing
Alright,
fine. Thanks for asking. We're going just ripping around Mexico for a while.
Yeah, about that.
Oh.
You need to go to Event Lab Island.
Yep, here we go. How are you, Felix? Ah, nice to hear. This is 100% pre-rendered.
What is?
The loading screens.
Oh, yeah.
Because it looks drop dead gorgeous. My computer wouldn't be able to handle that.
Well,
At
I
least
mean,
not while running a
pretty
stream
cheap.
at the same time.
maybe if you have like a dedicated encoder card.
Like the new Intel cards, right?
Well, no, I mean like a dedicated card for doing stream stuff.
Yeah.
Although I will say, I'm actually really impressed with the way Intel is going with their new, the new Arc cards.
Battle Mage, yeah.
A part of me is really tempted to get them, but considering it's only 10% more powerful than the 4060, I don't think I'm gonna get that much of a performance difference. I mean, it will be good to have 4 additional gigabytes of video memory, but I'm just gonna wait for NVIDIA 50 series.
I just wanted to wait for a moment before hitting the follow button. I understand.
Probably didn't want to distract you from the
race. As far as I know, the new Indiana Jones game doesn't work on Intel graphics.
Really? You think that Microsoft tries to look out for every side of the spec?
Yeah, it was because, let's be honest, ray tracing is a requirement apparently for the game.
Well, yeah, but Arc can do ray tracing.
It's just not good at it yet. It's just not entirely good at it yet.
Let me take a look at the spec sheet. Don't text and drive, kids. I mean, it does list an RK580 in the minimum specs. So maybe it's just kind of thing they need to patch in.
Yep. Also, wouldn't to the track designer, they just went. The track designer just the track build. They just said, "How many checkpoints do you want?" Yes.
It's probably a way to prevent people from looking for shortcuts. Because that's kind of the thing about a lot of these custom designed ones. A lot of the times there's a significant oversight.
Yeah. They'll just look for just to prevent the developer shortcut.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Speed and efficiency.
Well, it's only really speed that you'll need.
Yeah. And I just did a full I just did a full donut.
Nice.
Honestly, nice. Yeah. I would want to give Intel graphics a test, but the only hardware I've seen so far with Intel GPU was the MSI Claw.
Is that one of those handheld units?
Yes. Way too expensive for what it is, let's be honest.
I mean, aren't all those gaming handhelds or, well, handheld devices quite on the expensive side? I mean, don't get me wrong, I know that there is a pretty significant cost that comes with designing and mold costs and whatever, but I don't know, there's a reason why I haven't picked up a Steam Deck or an Ally or a Claw or a Legion Go.
Yeah, Legion Go.
Yeah.
Look, and the MSI Claw is the only one that's Intel based.
I mean, I guess it's good that Intel is getting in on that action as well.
Because let's be honest, AMD has ruled the roost in the console space for a while.
Yeah.
And Nvidia is the one that's currently just handling the hardware for the Switch.
Which is kind of strange, because when I think of Nvidia, I think of power. And when I think of the Switch, I think of...
potato.
Not power anyway.
Yeah, we all think Switch is potat. Plus, when I think of the CPU that's in the Switch, I don't just think of the Switch.
Yeah, well, when I think of the Switch, I think of that time I was playing Assassin's Creed Revelations, and it was like 18 frames per second. It's an Xbox 360 game, guys. How do you achieve that? And the weirdest thing of all is that Assassin's Creed 2 runs just fine on the thing.
Yeah, if the PowerPC architecture could handle it, why can't ARM?
Well, my theory is that they took the PS4 and Xbox One version and just downscaled that rather than picking the original version.
Yeah, that's gonna cause issues.
Yeah. Because Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered on Switch also has some major performance issues, and I encountered some in Assassin's Creed 4, but that was a dedicated Switch port. So with that one, it's just, we got a bit overambitious with this one, not
we put too much sauce into this.
Cost. Like the Switch version of Assassin's Creed 4 is actually pretty decent. And while I still haven't played Rogue, I feel like that is probably going to be just fine as well. I would lend you my copy, but there's one problem. I don't have physical copy. Or I did have a physical copy, but it wasn't a physical copy.
Let me
It was
guess, it
a
was
code. It was a code in a box.
ah. Oh look, I have. Oh yeah, I have wheel spin. Let's go
Oh, if you're
gambling.
curious. If you're curious about the Assassin's Creed games on Switch, they did make a pretty neat bundle containing 3 remastered and 4. And I think they're selling it for like $25 at MediaMarkt.
Ah. The
Like
Chevy Bel
I actually
Air.
got that as a gift to one of my friends for a housewarming. But I still feel like the best version is going to be either the console version or the PC version. Particularly the Xbox One version, because it does have... some of them do have FPS boost enabled.
Hey, I got the sad trombone now.
Nice.
And a mini countryman.
Alright.
Oh, wheels.
Yeah, let's go to Hot Wheels.
I don't know. Forza Horizon 6. I barely go over a bump and it goes. Check your suspension.
Yeah, I kind of feel like Forza Horizon 5 is primarily made for like smaller cars, because
Again, it's an arcade.
That's a truck, right?
That is a truck.
Yeah. So if you tune it just a tad, it goes zooming.
The physics system is weird.
You know, they shouldn't just said fuck it and give us like Rocket League style boosts in our car for this.
Yeah. Well, I have Lego mug. I have a Lego mug with Streamlabs Kevin inside of it.
I need to buy more Lego.
And I do
It's
mean
so expensive.
the Lego mug is made for humans. So yes, it's big.
Welcome back, Connor.
Welcome back.
I don't know why, but I alt-tabbed the game, and for whatever reason, the boss menu didn't have the depth of field effect anymore. And it feels so
Wow.
weird. It's not supposed to be like that. Alright. You ready? Because I'm launching this thing.
You're absolutely sending it. I'm switching back into my truck. Into the Warthog.
Alright, we should probably make some progression with the Hot Wheels stuff when we're done with this.
Yeah. Adventure time. I'm bringing the
Get
Super
it.
Veloce. It's
It's
time
not
for
existing on pretty much the entire game.
Yeah, physics are weird. Especially in Hot Wheels Park. It's time for Aventadore.
Let's go zoom in.
I love how there's at least 4 different types of Lambo around on the track right now.
Alright, got a turn coming up. Hell yeah.
Yep. There we go. The bone
Why are
shaker.
there so many bumps here?
The bone shaker.
It's more than my bones that are shaking.
I can't see a dang thing.
Then open your eyes and turn on your monitor.
Drift. Nice. I love how the last place is just is player random numbers.
Do you think that's like actually someone's name? Because a part of me is wondering, what if it just picks up a... What if it just comes up with a random player that doesn't exist? Like, why would anybody name himself or themselves a player list of numbers on Xbox Live?
I mean, it makes... I would say it almost makes sense. Make people think you're just a rando.
Yeah.
And then absolutely destroy them.
Or I don't know, maybe it's a hacker who doesn't care because their account's going to get banned anyway. Plenty of possibilities.
I mean, that's an entire thing I see people do in Splatoon 3. Just reset everything about their character back to the basically like they've just walked out of the tutorial. Basically. And then go into a lobby and absolutely kick ass.
Yeah. No, it reminds me of how a lot of people in Fortnite were going with the default skin. How that was a trend at one point.
Mm-hmm.
But then they unleashed their inner furry and went back to their furry suits.
What? We say shut up and drive here. Lava loop hazard sprint. Look at his speed.
And gonna pass. There we go.
We rattling here, boys. Nice. Wait, did you just wreck the? Did you just wreck the? What did you just do? Weight reduction. The power of the super veloce. I just did an overtake with the power of the draft.
Power of flex tape. No, that old meme? Okay.
Yeah, I know it. To show you the incredible strength of flex tape, I sawed this Lambo in half.
Do they like still make those kinds of commercials?
I don't know if they still have Phil Swift doing crazy shit.
Yeah. Like that
I
really
don't know.
was.
I don't even know if Flex Tape is still being sold here. If it's
Was
even
it ever
being sold here.
here?
If it is being sold here. That's,
Yeah, I could swear that it was.
You know,
just
I
an
hardly-
American product.
yep.
But
I
it is
wouldn't
the
be
ki-
surprised
it
with
is
the claims
kind of-
that they make that it's not even that those aren't even allowed by advertising standards here.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm not really prone to commercials. If anything, if I see a commercial for something, it makes me want to get a product less. But FlexTape is actually one of those things I would buy based on the commercials.
Because of memes.
That as well. Like
Good news,
they
I
learned,
just spun.
like they learned pretty quickly that the way of selling a product is not by just annoying people so much that they're going to like get it out of resentment. No, you give them a reason to like your product, your commercial, and not associate it with, God damn it, again this. You know, you could.
It's why I don't like Disney Lorcana.
It's why I don't like Raid. It's why nobody liked Raid Shadow Legends.
And brilliant.
Oh yeah. Alright, you won't do a drift zone because there is a super wheel spin in it for you.
Can this one drift?
Possibly. The category is 800 or lower and anything goes.
800 or lower or anything goes. Let me just go to my... No, the Warthog is too good at that.
Yeah, I don't think the Warthog is that good in drifting. But then I don't know because I still haven't played Halo, so I don't know if the Warthog is supposed to be
I mean,
Any
I
good
can
with that?
slide. You can whip it around like nobody's business, but
right.
Wormst.
Oh, unfortunately, we don't really let people join this. Say, it's just us.
This is just us, yeah.
But if you're interested in just joining for future sessions, there is a Discord server you can join. And if we ever decide to just play
Do a
something with the
community day.
community outside of streams or even in streams, you will be notified.
Yeah. Just hype. Let's see. Does the command work? It works. Wait, where are you?
Go a bit to the right. Like top right, that's where you're supposed to be. But I wouldn't be surprised if you haven't unlocked this one yet. It's supposed to be highlighted in orange. Yeah, okay, it's not there yet.
Nope, it isn't there yet.
So I guess that means we're going to advance to the rally outpost, and we can just continue doing Hot Wheels stuff once we're done with that.
Going to the rally outpost. You gotta remember your Discord password. This is why I use a password manager.
I mean, password managers, they have their flaws. The one thing I do really like about Discord is that if you have the app, or if you're signed in on the app, you can use a QR code to sign in basically anywhere. Although this can also be a bit of a security risk because somebody could be like, hey, I'm Discord support, could you scare this? Yeah, that can happen. But luckily, I do think it refreshes. And nowadays there are more prominent Discord scams.
Mm-hmm.
Taking advantage
Welcome
of
back,
security
Connor.
loopholes that still haven't been patched, even though they've been used for almost half a decade.
Oh, I had a bunch of performance rally parts shipped into Sierra Nueva. We've got a new upgrade called anti-lag. This will make sure your car is supercharged at all times, with some lovely pops and bangs as a bonus. I thought you might
Off-road,
like that.
hypercars, saloons, all that. Sort by car type. I'm grabbing the Lancer.
Right. Let me know when you're
Me.
ready.
I am in the I'm in Rally Outpost.
Alright. Launching the session.
It's super hatchy.
And did my game just freeze? Okay, no. It did, but it didn't crash. Good.
You know what? I'm gonna show you guys the power of Renault.
Are you going with the Renault too?
Yeah, the Megane.
Ah. I've got the RS16 Concept. A car that has been on my list for a really long time. Look at that, Renault, probably one of the only good things to come out of France. Although, to be honest, Brie is pretty good.
Look, I cannot speak about wine, but that's also a thing.
Yeah. I'm not really a wine guy. Well, unless it's the translation layer.
Indeed. Because remember, wine is not an emulator.
I still cannot believe that that's the actual acronym.
Yes. I love it when the acronym is recursive, like that.
Yeah. It's like putting a mirror in front of a mirror.
And Proton is based on wine, but it isn't just purely wine.
Yeah.
But it also means Proton isn't an emulator either.
Yeah, but that doesn't really roll off the tongue, you know?
True. Plus, I don't think Proton is really an acronym.
No. You know, it's not like GIF or laser.
Yeah. Look, some people don't even realize that laser is an acronym.
I mean, I for the longest time didn't. It was when I saw a shitpost on, I think, Twitter that I realized, oh fuck, it is.
Look, yeah, laser is an acronym, but we are not gonna keep it flat like laser.
Well, laser just seems like what a hillbilly would call a dog. Or maybe not even a hillbilly. I don't know why I came up with hillbilly. It's more a cowboy term.
Yeah.
Although to be fair, hillbillies are just modern cowboys.
No, cowboys at least had a little bit of manners to them. Cowboys had manners as well. I think most people are civilized.
Yeah.
But I do
Okay,
hold...
maybe hillbillies are cowboys, but modern, have like older manners out of them. Something. So. Well, the point is, they both like guns.
Yeah. Oh, look, walls. Walls. They just drift. How am I still in? How am I still not last? Don't tell me one of them got stuck.
And we've seen how remarkable the AI is in this game.
I think one of the AI got stuck. In such a way that it was technically still in the match, but...
Like, when I was looking on the map, I didn't even see the guy before you. Or behind you.
Yeah, same here. Meaning he probably got deleted. Drift. Okay, this one isn't fast. This one is not fast.
Oh, look at that. I got a car that I already had in the wheel spin. How lovely.
Money.
Hey, money's good. You can buy goods and services with that.
Indeed. Money can be used to buy many peanuts. Sorry, I just had to.
Yeah, that's kind of the one I was going for. I actually finished watching the 35th season of The Simpsons yesterday. It was pretty decent.
By the way, on BBC One, there's a little double feature going on Christmas Day.
What are they showing?
Doctor Who, followed immediately by Wallace and Gromit.
Right.
And when Wallace and Gromit, it's the premiere of a new film. Vengeance, Most Foul.
Yeah,
The Penguin is back.
I never got into Wallace and Gromit, and to be honest, I don't really have any plans for Christmas, so maybe it's time I finally sit down and watch Die Hard.
Hell yeah, and one of the best Christmas movies of all time.
Yeah. I mean, it's not even for the memes at this point. I just need to sit down.
The internet has
watch it.
Yeah, the internet has already unanimously decided, yes, Die Hard is a Christmas movie. By the way, Sonic 3 is also coming out on Christmas Day.
Making, is it on Christmas Day or is it near Christmas Day?
Yeah, I think it drops on Christmas Day.
As I recall the day being the 20th when it comes out, or is that the American one?
I think that's the US launch.
Right. Well, I cannot wait to be inevitably spoiled because some people really can't keep themselves in.
I am tempted to just plan... Yeah, we'll probably need to just go ahead and say, speak freely, but do not spoil.
Yeah.
The EU is,
do have
the EU is getting it late.
Yeah. No, but I am making some plans on seeing it. A couple of weeks ago, for whatever reason, Perry reached out to me and was like, "Hey, do you want to see that movie?" And kind of weird because I haven't really talked to the guy much before. But yeah, I guess I'm seeing it with him. Unless the boy is being here around that time, because that gets priority.
I'm also going to. I'm also probably gonna go and watch it because, to be honest, we're all looking forward to just seeing seeing that scene.
Yeah, I still don't know if we're actually gonna see people cheering when it happens.
I mean, I know people are gonna say pull a reference to the Snapcube dub. Just saying, he pissed on the moon.
Oh wait, you were talking about that moment.
I mean, it did happen. It did appear in the trailer.
Yeah. No, for a second I thought you mentioned the part where Maria got shot.
That too. I also want to see if they're not gonna cut that.
Oh, for fuck's sake, they made a Dutch version. Why?
Why?
Okay, but yeah, it's saying the 25th of December at you. All right, and what about Cathay? Hayes?
Pate.
Oh, and it's the 26th on there. Wow. So I need to stay there. So this is just like
Oh,
when
look, I
a
have
new
all the
Hell of a Boss
Peugeots.
episode airs. I cannot check my Twitter until I've seen it, because everybody's gonna be talking about it.
Yep. I guess that happens.
Yeah. All right, we've got a speed trap. The restriction is 500 and anything goes.
The restriction is 500. That's weak.
Yeah, but you need to be going about 120 per hour. So
500, which means it's D class at most.
yeah.
Performance class D. Oh, look, I have an F450. How about I use a Crown Vic?
You could.
Where?
Wait a minute. Oh, you don't have that one either?
No, it doesn't look like it.
Hang on, could you pause the game for a second?
Yep. Oh, you're driving the Back to the Future car.
It's a 2010. Because I didn't notice that car in my collection. Oh, okay, I have it. It just, for whatever reason, doesn't have the flashlight. Or the siren.
Never mind, it accelerates like a brick of molasses.
Okay, you cannot get this one, and I feel like this is going to be quite a difficult one to get, so if I cannot get it quickly, we'll just move on to the, we'll just go back to Hot Wheels.
Speed zone Conchito. Yeah, we need to be we need a Horizon Badlands champion. We need to be Horizon Badlands champion.
Well, you need to.
And for
I
the
already did everything.
for the Hot Wheels events, you need to reach elite rank in Hot Wheels first. Which means
All right.
event tour time also nothing.
Oh, what? Well, that's stupid. You did do that. Wait, does it say you did the trial?
Nope, it says locked.
Okay, maybe it... Hang on, take a look at your points. Maybe, does it still show up in there?
It shows 37.
Okay, so they did count.
It does count, but I'm also gonna check if I have a Lambo. If I have the Euros. Yes. I have 2 of them.
Alright. Well, I don't think that the Euros is that much of a impossible car to get. In fact, I recall it being somewhat on the cheap side.
Stradale. McLaren Senna. P1. The Unimog. The Chopin. Oh yeah, I do have kit. The book.
You got the DLC?
Yes.
It's been a while, by the way, since Microsoft put out a new DLC for the game.
Mm-hmm.
And they're still working on the game, obviously, adding new stuff to it. So yeah, I'm kind of surprised.
A book, and I'm good. Eh?
Yeah. Okay, I got the thing.
It's got the Miata front lights. It's got.
Yeah. All right. Let's go back to the Hot Wheels park.
Where's Hot Wheels? There, Hot Wheels Park. I'm gonna rip around in the kit.
If you can even drive it around in there. Although it's a 500, right?
F1.
Oh yeah, I don't think you can drive that.
I got the Chopin, so yes, I have S1 rank.
All right. Yeah, I kind of forgot about your progression with the Hot Wheels stuff.
Welcome back, Connor.
Yep, allowed to drive it.
Perfect. Alright, so then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to online, convoy, and promote you to convoy leader, because I don't know what you're still supposed to do or what's new, but I'm gonna leave it to you.
Yeah, I've cleared these. Let's see, what do I need to do? What do I need to do? Let's do a speed trap.
Turn around.
Alright?
Safe to do so.
I do believe that if you go to the pulse menu, there's a pretty handy list in there as well, in the Hot Wheels section of it.
Dude, down there.
400 meters. Turn left. Turn left. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 100 meters, turn right.
Oh yeah. I forgot to set it as a group destination.
Ah, it's alright. If it is speed trap, I've already done all of those. But I'll humor you.
Good. I just rammed the little bounce.
Turn right.
Lovely.
I am speed. That was 1 star. Let's go.
Only 1 star for that?
Yeah, for 3 stars I need to have hit 386.
Turn around when it is safe
Right.
to do so.
Luckily, I only need 1 star.
Yeah.
That's 2.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I gotta do a drift zone as well and a speed zone. I'll do speed zone first.
Turn around when it is
Yeah.
safe to do so.
Oh, nice! I did a spin.
In 400 meters, turn sharp right. Turn sharp right.
Hello.
Nice push.
Thanks.
Not.
Oh.
Kit, turn on the nitrous. Almost.
Rocks.
Rocks! Oh, I already got this one.
Sure.
Yep, it says 3 stars.
Alright.
Turn around when it is safe.
Plus, that one was A ranked. That was A rank. I got that danger sign. That one's been done. Yeah, this is a speed zone that I need to complete. So click that. Or is that drift zone more attainable? I'll need to rotate. Look, this piece of shit probably cannot drift for... This car probably cannot drift at all.
Yeah, I would highly recommend you to swap to a drift car. You can select those in the filters.
Let's see. Drift cars. There we go. Back. I'm grabbing this one.
Okay. Let's go.
It's a drift car, all right.
Yeah.
I can hardly keep it under control.
That's pretty much the point of it. Well. So I don't know why, but the noise, but the sounds your car makes kind of reminds me of drones.
Yeah. I think so too. Good news, I'm maxed out on speed.
It ain't speed you'll need here.
Yep.
Or well, some speed. Just gotta do a lot of turning.
I'm on 54k.
Yeah, you need a lot more than that.
Yeah, like 25,000 more points.
Like, just slide at every possible opportunity.
I love how it sometimes just gets stuck in first.
Did that help? Oh, that didn't help. Shit.
I don't think I have enough.
You need 80,000.
70k.
Don't think around the same location. It will fill you. Right. Drift.
We're not yet out of the zone.
Oh. Alright.
$80k, 90k, 100, 110. There we go.
Yeah.
2 stars even.
It could have been 3 stars to be honest, but nah. That's not our priority right now. We'll get there later.
I love how I can just flip it over.
Yeah. Anyway, I was headed. Oh, see you, Felix. Have a good one.
Bye bye, Felix. Bye bye. Let me just get the speeds. Yeah, depends on when you're back. I now need a fast. Now I need something that's 1, S1 class, and 2, something that can be fast as hell.
Thank you. We hope you have a great one as well.
Bye bye. Have fun with whatever you're gonna do today. I'm grabbing the Pagani Zonda.
What? I clipped through the road.
Well done.
I should have made that jump. Alright, where are we heading to next? Speed trap? Lovely.
Zone.
Ah. Also, not gonna lie, I didn't know you had the Oreo one.
Apparently I do.
You know, there are still some collaborations this game had where I'm like, really?
That makes sense.
400 meters. Turn sharp left.
There are ones that there are a few of these where
Turn
you
sharp
think,
left.
yeah, that makes sense. There are also others where you think,
Turn around when it is safe.
wait, why?
Yeah.
Like that makeup brand. But yeah, believe me, the Xbox collab with Oreo, the one where you had to scan the buttons, button labels on the cookies, that was a pain in the neck to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I just purchased a code on like a key retailer site.
Because it was pretty heavily luck dependent as well. If you see if you got all the buttons and if they're all the combinations, and if you have them, and that you can get them all to be recognized on by the camera. Boom.
Yeah, because that also depends on the quality of your camera, right?
Yep. And not everyone has a good camera. Oh no, another drift zone.
Yeah, it's kind of shocking how like the iPhone 4S came out so many years ago, and there's still like entry-level phones that are playing catch-up with it.
Yeah, that's honestly a surprise, isn't it?
Yeah. Although I'm also just gonna be perfectly honest. I'm surprised there aren't really that many options anymore for like budget range phones. It's either people go for the mid range or the high range.
Mm-hmm.
Turn right.
I mean, I am definitely glad that there are still some companies that are putting
Turn left.
that are making an effort for it.
Turn left.
You know, I mean, as much as I dog on Samsung for, you know, their stupid software stuff, at least there is a 100, 200-ish euro phone they have.
Yeah, and they are still in every market segment, basically.
400 meters. Turn
Yeah.
left.
And it actually also has quite a bunch of pretty neat features. Like, I don't think I would be carrying the A05 myself. But then, you know, I've got standards. Kind of.
Yeah, you got also Spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle, right?
I guess.
I had to say that joke.
But yeah, I remember a time when I could only pick up phones that were like 100 or 100 to 150 in price.
Same here.
And nowadays it's like, oh, what 400 euro phone am I going to get? Or, oh, what 900 euro phone am I going to get with my phone subscription? Oh, couldn't I get like a more expensive one this time?
Yeah, I'm on the Pixel 6a right now.
I'm actually quite tempted to go with the Pixel 9 Pro XL. I've seen that one on the KPN website, and a part of me is a bit tempted with it because if I do the right things with my subscription this time, I'll only be paying like 50 a month, which is kind of the one thing I hope to get. Because if I'm gonna pay for my own phone subscription, which I do hope to do when I extend it, it does get pretty on the expensive. It does get pretty pricey, and I don't want to pay 60, 70 a month just for some service I hardly utilize. So I'm probably, instead of unlimited internet, I'm going to go with 12 gigabytes. Probably gonna go with that package. But that's
One thing I
only-
don't
that's
like
also-
is okay. One thing I don't like is how the cars basically make things that the car list actually resets when you go back to menu.
Right.
Ow.
What?
Yeah, I need to actually do a. There's a challenge. Started the dragon at top hammerhead out at top hammer mountain in the canyon. Let's see, canyon, which is over there. Oh, Hammer Mountain. Travel here. And the dragon at the foot of the volcano.
Oh, I think I know that one.
Ah, there. And that needs to be done within 4 minutes.
Oh, okay, you said it as a group destination?
Yeah. See here. Then
Yeah.
Undo this one.
Okay, looks like that's gonna be 12 kilometers.
So I'm gonna go ahead and quickly do a rotation.
Yeah.
Or do I need to actually start from up there?
No, you can just keep going from here.
Timer's running.
Yeah. How long do we have?
3 minutes, 50 seconds.
Right.
400 meters. Turn left.
Well, just make sure you keep going over 180 per hour then.
Turn left.
Yeah, about that. I had to take a sharp turn.
Yeah. Hate those.
How did you pull that off? Wow. This, in technical terms, is called a shit show.
In 400 meters. Turn right.
That was how I described my first stream of the Jingle Jam.
Turn right.
Yeah.
That was painful.
It certainly was.
And surprisingly, every stream since then has been stable.
So what did you do that
Nothing.
caused everything to work just fine?
I
So
mean,
it was just your computer turning on you?
I think it was both a case of computer mana and just some programs on my PC not being happy at that moment.
Yeah. Because you've got do you have 16 gigabytes or 32 gigabytes?
32.
Right, so it's likely not a RAM issue.
I did just between the first stream and the stream on the 3rd, I did remove Firefox and Opera GX.
Right. Both of them?
Yep.
Kind of surprised. You seem like the kind of guy who uses Firefox.
At work I do, but I'm noticing that Microsoft Edge is surprisingly lightweight.
Well, obviously, it has tight integration with the operating system. At least
It's
I certainly think
ludicrously
so.
well it's ridiculously well optimized.
Yeah.
No!
It's alright, you can still make it. If you keep... Oh.
If I keep my foot on the pedal, I can make it.
Nah, you're going to make it.
Into magnet zone, let's go!
Hello.
I swear, we're almost at the dragon. Wait, was that it? Gotta rotate, 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 rotate. And up up this branch. Hello, boss man. Wait, did I do it?
Yeah.
Ah, good, I did. Forest Edge and Horizon Nexus speed traps within 1 minute for complete the Forest Edge and Horizon Nexus speed traps within 1 minute 30 in an S1 class car.
Forage Edge, you said, right?
Forest Edge is up here. I'll go ahead and do that one first. Just follow me.
Yeah.
Because both need to be done within 1 minute and 30 seconds of each other. And I'm flying off the island. Let's go.
I'll see you in Mexico.
Just a case of, guess I'll die.
Turn left. In 400 meters, turn right.
Nice.
Turn right.
Yeah, we're gonna make it.
Yeah. Okay, let me give you a bump.
This is the pinnacle of speed.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Ah! Look at that air. Oh my god.
Alright, what do we got next?
You have arrived at your destination.
Complete the treasure hunting chapter of... Wait, let me just go check. Complete the treasure hunting chapter of Hot Wheels, A History of Speed.
Oh yeah, we can do that one. It's one of those Horizon stories.
Where is it? View missions. Hot Wheels Park Tour. Is that a history of speed? Nope.
No, but I think if you go to that one, you can select History of Speed.
There it
Or
is.
Treasure Hunt.
There it is. Found it.
Well, you do that.
Turn around.
I'm gonna
when it is safe
rotate.
to do so.
I don't care that I'm gonna fail this drift zone. I don't like drift zones.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Especially if you go for like 3-starring all of them, they're not fun.
Yeah, why are drift zones a thing?
Yeah, like, I wouldn't really say that Forza Horizon is the kind of game that really puts a lot of emphasis on drifting, because I don't really drift a lot in this game.
I just went flying again.
Jeez.
This thing literally has the up. This one has up force.
Remind me not to ride with you if you get your license.
Turn right.
When you get your license. Optimistic.
No, in this car, it doesn't have downforce at all.
Do you know where you can go for your license again?
Probably in January,
Ah,
at the earliest. Probably gonna be February though.
so what? New Year's resolution?
Yep. Third time's the charm. That's my goal right now.
Yeah. My New Year's resolution is probably gonna be 4K.
Nice
Oh,
overshoot.
kidding.
Nice overshoot there,
I'm
bud.
I'm hoping to get a new set of monitors. Same size, just higher resolution.
Hey, you'll be doing all the driving for this one. Here, take the keys and I'll be on the radio.
Oh, here we go.
Fair warning, I've got loads to tell you, but I promise it'll be worth it. Right, so the 80s were known as the Blackpool
Oh, it's
era
playing
because
this
the
song.
previous red line
That's
tyres
lovely.
were red pinstripe with
If you have
continued
music enabled, which you
1977.
don't.
Then there were hot ones
What
with
song
new
is playing?
Raptors, Ultra Hot, the new wheel design, real riders and actual rubber
It's
tyres,
like that
those are pretty
from
monster.
Run DMC.
Look at things. Got
Ah.
hookups with ceramic panels, colour shifters that
Nice
change in
spin
water.
there.
Oh, and you know the blue card blister packs you can recognise from across
Yeah.
the store? They started in the 80s too.
Dirty tracks. Also, just gonna take a moment to say that I really hate the fact that it's saying stay above 100 miles per hour. We're
Yeah.
European, we don't use miles. The only
What the
miles
fuck
we
is a
use are-
mile?
You know, if you keep your
The
blue
only
card,
miles
you
we
can
use
now
are
have
air
it.
miles, and
Use
just
it for both
that's just
cars.
because we're a bunch of cheap fucks.
Cool, well, now you know that.
If you keep the blue cards, you get the. You can get bonus cars? Really? Speed! Oh no. Oh no.
Go, go, go!
This is one of those tracks again.
Basically, since 1995, when they split up the product line into series and brought in numbering and limited editions, collecting Hot Wheels has gone from a hobby to a full-on obsession.
Oh, she is obsessed, alright.
Okay. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay, I have 36 seconds to get back up to speed. Back up to speed. Doesn't help that these turns really sap the speed out of you.
Yeah, luckily this upcoming section you can maintain your speed pretty well.
Especially when you think... I hate that there's also just a limited amount of time you can stay below.
Yeah.
Towards the end of this era, Mattel bought Tyco Toys in '97, makers of the Matchbox brand of toy cars. This brought all the miniature toy cars under one big roof.
Oh yeah, I forgot that Mattel has a monopoly on miniature toy cars.
Wait, that's illegal.
Wait, that's illegal. Then again, Sony is looking to buy FromSoft, but Kadokawa says either you get all of us or nothing of us.
Yeah, I don't really care about FromSoft, but a part of me does hope that Sony will purchase Ubisoft, as weird as it sounds. I feel like
Yeah.
the two are a pretty good match, and if
I've set you up with a
if
Rick
it's
mod
what
for
it
this one.
takes to,
Off-road series 2014,
you know,
code
save Ubisoft.
3300.
I mean,
One of the
I
new
get that
lines
they
Hot
did a
Wheels
bunch of
created
scummy
was
things,
called
but
the
I still
Treasure
care
Hunt
about the
series.
company.
Limited production,
Yeah.
super collectible. Obviously, we can't go into a toy store or convention floor, so I'll simulate the experience with some treasure chests.
Oh!
Collect them all!
Wait, it doesn't tally our scores together.
Oh no.
I'm gonna leave this to you. Just to let you know, the 3-star target is 25.
Good to know. Wait, aren't these chests from the previous game as well?
Maybe?
Oh, I hear there's a first edition with pro wheels in this next chest. Better be fast.
Bullion for you.
Okay, I get that this is a way to prevent cheating, but it really couldn't just combine our scores. Like, I've already did this.
Yeah, you're just helping out another player.
Well, I'm not. That's the problem. I'm getting in your way if I snag these before you. Well, I don't know.
The ice is a pain.
The ice is a challenge.
Twenty. 21.
Okay,
22.
okay, that's good to know. If I smash one of them, it doesn't take it away from you. That's actually quite a relief. 'Cause otherwise, I felt like I was sabotaging you.
25. We did
No.
it. Whee. Nice. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8.
Alright, I'll be back in a second. I gotta get my food.
There we go. Mission
Here,
complete.
have a 2 Jet Z. Now you know what it's like to be a proper Hot Wheels collector.
Haha.
Exhausting, right?
Yeah! Worth it though!
Woo!
Time to finish our Hot Wheels documentary. Meet me here. Now this is how big kids play with Hot Wheels. Keep knocking down those missions, legend. There is nothing these things can't do.
You got it, Haley!
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
There's rewards. Hot Wheels historian here. And up and over.
400
There we go. Let's go. IO. Let's go gambling.
All right, I've returned. Turns out that apparently my
I just barely missed the high era.
yeah.
I think there's only two things left in that wheel. I think there was only two things in that wheel. Anyway, time for chapter 5 of A History of Speed.
Yeah. Anyway, I got fries and chicken nuggets.
Nice.
Yeah.
I've always had a soft spot for the bone
The
shaker.
bone shaker.
It's like an antique you can drive around in. Let's go. Oh, did I tell you about the Hot Wheels 50th anniversary back in 2018?
No, but I have a feeling you're about to.
They did a sweet black and gold series with matching livery and a whole collection of other 50th anniversary inspired cars throughout the line. They've also started the Hot Wheels Legends Tour. Custom
Car builders
compete
compete to show
off
their best designs.
Then Hot Wheels picks the best one and makes it into a 1/64 scale toy. That's how we ended up with the two Jet Z, Nash Metropolitan and Custom Trans Am.
Nice. Missed.
Car.
Sometimes the opposite happens, where a toy car
Looks like
gets
it's
scaled
scaled
up
up.
into a real one. Hot Wheels have made more than 20 full-scale cars and used them to break 3 world records with actual corkscrew jumps and double loops. It's wild.
That's honestly cool. But Hot Wheels isn't even I don't think Hot Wheels is even number 2 when it comes to tire production.
Who is on the
the-
top spot? Michelin?
Loads of amazing designers have
Hmm?
worked on Hot
What?
Wheels. Mark Jones, Bill
Who is on the
Gilbert,
top
Brendan
spot?
Kaczynski,
Michelin?
Fraser
Lego.
Campbell, I could go on and on.
Oh.
Lego produces the most tires in a year.
Well, yeah, you're right with that.
Between them, they made loads of creative casting designs. There were lines like the Toon, Hard Nose, Cruise, Fatbacks, Torpedoes, and the Drop Top series, and the Realistic series, if that was your jam.
I love how this one has an open top design.
Yeah. That way, if it happens to rain while you're driving, it can double as a shower.
Exactly. By the way, do you have someone in your passenger seat as well?
Yeah.
Almost spun out the bone shaker. Here we go. Next segment.
Nice. Now, let's shake up that bone shaker a bit, shall we?
Mm-hmm.
I know we're 50 miles above Mexico, but a little Baja expertise won't go astray. The Baja Bone Shaker is a modern take on the classic Bone Shaker design.
Ow.
Whoops.
Hot Wheels have done heaps of cool stuff outside
Sound
of
of
model cars
cars as well.
You mean apart from the Horizon Festival?
Exactly. There was an animated movie in 2003, a TV series called Hot Wheels Accelerators in 2005, and
tons of video games.
going all the way back to an 8-bit version in 1984.
Those were the days. And heck, Forza Horizon 5 at low looks like a...
University of Southern California to develop pedometry.
Hang on. 84? Was that on the Atari they made that?
Yeah, I think so then, or perhaps they got the date wrong and it's actually an NES game.
So unfair.
Maybe. I mean, I recall 84 being kind of an unfortunate year for video games, because it was the year after the crash. And the NES came out in 85.
Missed it! Whoa! Across over the track. I went over the track.
So what, you went too high, too low, too slow?
Too high.
Yeah.
Too high and perhaps slightly too fast.
Too fast, too furious?
Too fast, too furious, and I hit the edge again.
Ooh.
This is pain. Life is pain. Yeah, I'm back on the track. And push the accelerator. Let's go. I've dropped below 120.
It's not cheating when it's Hot Wheels.
It's not cheating when it's Hot Wheels. Ah, yeah, it's the boosters.
I love how it makes your stomach go weird.
Yeah, I know. Please tell me there's a bucket at the finish line.
20,000 different designs, and at least 8 billion cars have been made. Impressive, right?
Yeah. That's Volkswagen. It's a shame, I'd say.
But
Nah,
rare cars are still
maybe
worth
not.
a lot at auction. An ultra-rare prototype of the 1969 Volkswagen Beach Bomb sold for $72,000, and some collections are estimated to be worth over $1 million. In the early 2000s, several collector conventions began to spring up around the world, where fans could meet up to buy or sell cars, show off their collections, or just talk about their hobby.
And to finish. Give me more memes. Yeah. This game on low looks like an Xbox 360 era Hot Wheels game.
Pretty good, but monster truck bone shaker, amazing, right? Climb in and let's do this.
I wonder why.
I figured we could finish the
Right,
documentary
3
style
shot
with an
target
epic
is
stunt run in this
2
bit.
minutes 20
Don't
seconds.
ask how we got it up here.
Mm-hmm.
So, what fun facts have you got on this thing?
Can we do epic stunts now and do facts later, please?
Yes.
Woo! This is epic!
Oh no, I missed. Bad news, I missed the checkpoint because I went wheels up.
Ooh.
Okay, fine. In 2018, Hot Wheels launched its Hot Wheels Monster Trucks toy line, and an exciting live event came a year later. This line has both amazing original designs and monster truck versions of classics like the Bone Shaker and Twin Mill.
Look, the issue with this car is it flips way too easily.
Yeah, weight distribution isn't really that great.
Plus, I'm slipping and sliding and...
Now this is a Hot Wheels finale.
the monster truck bone shaker has a weight distribution problem.
Yeah.
PEI XC1 chassis, 540 cubic inch Chevrolet engine, 66 inch Terra tires. It's a beast! Anyway, stunts please.
A Chevy engine in there. Yeah, I'm not gonna. We're not gonna make 3 stars.
And that's alright. I think there's 2-star target is like 255.
Way more generous.
Oh, 3 minutes. 10% margin. I'll take it.
It's not the same without the flame.
Whoa! Flipped over right before finish line. Ouch.
Oof.
Please tell me I can make it to the destination in time. Yes.
Ah, yes, that was a suitably epic finale. Thanks. Here, have a Mustang.
Why?
I mean, hey, you got a Mustang out of it.
A major in Hot Wheels history.
Well, there we go. I think we've got all the material needed for the documentary. Thanks for your help. Look for your name in the credits when it's done. Your royalty check will be in the post.
Of course. See you around.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
We need to go to Hot Wheels Park. And what speed zone do we need to complete? Three tops. Let me just mark that one. And then fast travel to the...
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
The entire UI is shaking.
Turn right.
I overshot it again.
In 200 meters.
Yeah, we're not gonna make
turn
it.
left.
Oh, wait. This is the start of the speed zone. Good to know. Looks like we are gonna make it. There we go. Green frill zone.
I sent Alejandra some ideas for your final qualifier. That was a
S2.
long time ago. Who knows what she's done since? Good luck.
Let's go.
Okay, no messing around. I'm ready to witness true Hot Wheels speed. Are you ready for the final qualifier? Meet me here.
Yeah. I'm on my way.
Stang. Although after the quali, I will go ahead and end the stream.
Yeah, that's fine. still got some stuff I need to do myself. Some editing, some
Yes.
shopping. So I can have some food while I do some editing.
No, actual. Yep. Oh yeah, you need to edit again. You need to edit the VOD as well.
No, not the vault, just
Just
some
the
just some stuff for a split screen.
I need to edit the video.
Yeah.
Turn sharp left.
Because my playthrough is coming next and I still haven't uploaded any of the parts yet.
Hey, one positive about the fact that I have this background, I can actually just drop it in there.
Turn right.
Nope, overshot it again.
100 meters. Turn left.
I'm just gonna fast travel.
Yeah, that'll be wise.
Because I hardly have any speed. Well, at least I hardly have control on plastic.
You know, I never actually wondered about that, but how would it be to drive around on plastic?
It would be bad.
Yeah.
Check it out! The Hot Wheels bag to the blade. This park is Haley's idea, but I ordered this thing myself.
Oh.
You ready? You know how these work now. Go, go, go!
Oh, come on.
Save the fastest till last. For this qualifier, you'll need to prove you can hold your nerve at high speed. And we're all watching you from the auto show. The crowd is going wild. Show us what that blade can do.
Once again, stay above 177.03 kilometers an hour.
That's doable.
So that shows this time they're doing it in miles and just converting it.
They did that last time too.
The spoiler wings
Yeah.
are the only thing keeping us on the track. This was the first car to complete the Hot Wheels testing facility loop, so no need to be nervous. Okay, coming up to some tighter turns. Oh, take it easy, take it easy. But not too easy, LA. We want to see some speed. Here we go! The hammer drop! For it!
For it, got it. Speed. Waiting for the hammer to
I
fall.
checked with Haley, and she's pretty sure the G-force can't hurt you. Okay, now brake, 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 brake.
Fuck that. Fuck braking.
Nearly there now.
Fuck
Keep
grip.
going.
Eh?
And there we go. Got the target.
Target
Yes,
met.
you're through. I've
Hell
learned
yeah.
the whole of Horizon Mexico about that run. You can keep the blade, only mind if I borrow you sometime? Maybe for the weekend?
Not a chance. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Well, that was your final qualifier. I've got a bunch of new events. and
The
missions
achievement
for
is
you
word,
occupiers.
word, word.
Well, I tried to build something worthy of a future
Ah!
project. Oh, and you're now elite rank, licensed for faster cars. Pretty much tipping out the toy box to you at this point. One more rank in the academy, and you can call yourself a Hot Wheels legend. Right after you take down the Goliath, that is.
Oh, we already did the Hot Wheels Goliath.
Yeah. You're gonna see quite a bit of those.
Yeah, that one is gonna be... Yep, there we go. Boom. I just love how everything else still needs to be done. And then we see Hot Wheels Legend. Anyway, now time to fire this up. This music is way too calm for Forza. Now to go into my dashboard. Into my Twitch dashboard because... Oh, the streamer awards are tonight. Not gonna watch it because that's way too late for me. It says 5 p.m. Pacific time. That's in the middle of the damn night, buddy. No thanks.
I mean, I could watch it, but I'm not going to.
Let's see. Filter by tag. Together for good. Actually, no, I'm gonna check the Jingle Jam Discord for this. Because yes, I am streaming within, I am raiding within the group. So we're doing game dev, Vermintide, music, my Jamboree. See, among my following accounts. Quick filters and Jingle Jam. Bam. Nah. Let's see. Balloons, more rivals. It's just chatting. Open DDD. That's playing D&D. Engineers, marbles on stream. I'm gonna stay within. Check within Autistica. Oh, JP Santos doing. Oh wait, that's. Wait. On all charities. Yeah, let's go say hello to... Okay, I found someone to raid.
Alright.
Sending you all over to... Someone campaigning for the campaign against... Someone raising funds for the campaign against living miserably. Nel Dorado. They're currently doing some game development and have apparently got Ace Sprite up right now. So... Tomorrow I'll be back at about 5:30. So after the Grand Prix. Because I do want to see it. So, see y'all tomorrow. Bye bye.
See ya.